in Tampa Bay. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Panthers head coach. They've been playing some of their best football, winning 8 of their last 10 games. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Welcome, everyone. Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt. That is Zane Gonzalez all set down there. And away we go beneath the Florida Heat. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And leading them began his college career way back in 2018. Now entering the NFL as a second-round pick. It's Tyler Shuck.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, to be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. That's his targets, that's Torrey Horton. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, second down. Screen here for Harrison. He'll get this up to his own 44. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. Well, we know they're comfortably into the postseason already. You just hope that no one else is added to this list on the eve of the playoffs.
And this is so hard. You do try to exercise as much caution as you can with how they're going to play guys today. But you got to still play the game. I know their team wants, everybody in that locker room wants everyone available. And they will do all they can to get themselves ready on their pursuit of the Super Bowl.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Second and 10.
Off the play action. Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Horton the motion man. Here he goes, third and long. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
That's another Buccaneers.
Out of the shotgun, the give to Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shuck now from the gun. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tight end going in motion here. Shuck on 3rd down. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Complete to Cooper Cup. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down. Here's Swift. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Working inside the red zone. Down close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. They're brought out by the third-year quarterback, Brock, out of Shepherd University in West Virginia, Tyson Bagent.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They'll try to do it himself, and they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's good for Panthers. First down.
They go play action on 1st down. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
5 yards.
Bagent. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Here's Swift to start the drive, and he gets up for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
The tackle by Christian Roseboom.
Shot working from the gun. This is Cup. That's Cup. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a first down.
Running in Swift out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. A throw right side finds Cup. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Shuck to throw. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Shuck to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And goal at the 15-yard line.
Throwing. Shuck. He set up the screen here to Swift. This is down all the way to the 3. There's 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
12 yards. It's 3rd and goal.
Rush coming for Shuck. Has it in close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now for the 2nd time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Bagent now to throw. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Now Bagent. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Panthers first down.
1st and 10, here's Jones. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Bagent looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. To throw, here's Bagent. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing here, Bagent. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Like a drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's Bagent to throw. And they get to him again. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? He's going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
1st and 10 now from the 30. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Motion a receiver left.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shuck now on 1st down. As he on the turn, ball's out, he lost it. Panthers pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So good field position for the Panthers. Start this drive, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Here's Bagent. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the slant. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Jake Camarda on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Buccaneers and receiver Cooper Kupp taking the field once again. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. It's away from one. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start with 2nd and 6. James Spade over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line of gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shuck running the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a 1st down.
Off the play action, Chuck. He passes the 35. Harrison's got it on the sideline. All set to go now from the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Buccaneers.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
10 more yards.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Putting the tight end in motion.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's Shuck. Harrison secures this left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw, Shuck. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Incomplete. Brings up third
He
down.
tries to sneak it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
First and 10.
The Panthers set to take the field.
18-yard line.
They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's good for Panthers. First down.
Design bootleg here. On him quick, and they bring him down. A real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Bagent. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Olsen on Debo on the coverage.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Swift now from the pistol. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Staying grounded with Swift. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
Swift, ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Going to run again with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 43.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw. Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
18. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Chuck now from the gun. It's Cox again. It's Kittle. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 3-possession game. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
This time looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's second and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. All set now. First and 10.
First down.
Now Bagent. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
5-yard gain.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Bucs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Here's shot, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1 yards on the play. Complete to number 81.
1st and 10. Here's shot. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another.
One in behind center with Swift. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Now Shuck to throw. He set the screen here to Swift. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And a 1st down.
On the ground with Swift. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
at their own 26-yard line.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Losses 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing here, Bagent. Now here he goes. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. 3rd down. Bucs into the dive set defensively.
11-yard pickup. Leads to 3rd.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got Jones for the completion. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
Here's Payton to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Paulson of Depot on the coverage.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. North of Raymond James Stadium coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And he's been one of the players on this game. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out.
12-yard line.
The Buccaneers and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. 1st down, here's Swift. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 14.
Shot working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. New set of downs from the 37.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shuck now on first down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Just roll again here. It's Shuck. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Sticking to the air here. He brushed him off with ease. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Gay's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It's January 4th. Are we still within the range we could say Happy New Year? Well, Happy New Year. This is it. Week 18. Everything to play for. Let's roll. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North. And this is Ryan Flanoy. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. 80 yards on the catch and run for the touchdown. The Steelers wrap up a 7-10 season with the win. Next up, it's the rematch of last year's NFC title game. Commanders-Eagles from the Link in Philly. And it's the veteran Aaron Rodgers. This is one of the best runs from a quarterback you're going to see all year. Off he goes. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's Brock Purdy. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one's all tied at 14 at the half. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Paget looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds his target, Gallup. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Good rip-off first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Pages. He throws a bullet to this. This is brought in at the 15. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down for 26-yard line. The Buccaneers and Tyler Shuck just about ready for their next drive. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Well, we know they're comfortably into the postseason already. You just hope that no one else is added to this list on the eve of the playoffs.
And this is so hard. You do try to exercise as much caution as you can with how they're going to play guys today. But you got to still play the game. I know their team wants, everybody in that locker room wants everyone available. And they will do all they can to get themselves ready in their pursuit of the Super Bowl.
So fresh set of downs now from 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And the shotgun to give to Swift. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shuck now from the gun. Going deep on the fly ball. The ball is out. And the Panthers get to that one.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? They'll free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Here's Bagent. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
It's kind of a weird feeling, right? You know that you capitalized on the turnover, you technically scored points, but when you look up at that scoreboard, had to do more with that takeaway.
As this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Buccaneers and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by the perennial All-Pro and Defensive Player of the Year contender. That's T.J. Watt. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shuck to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Complete to DeAndre Swift.
Off the play action, Chuck. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
To the left and pulled in by Cook. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Complete to Cooper Kupp.
Shuck. That one's complete over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Working inside the red zone. Completes it to Horton. He drives this down to the 8 before going out. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Play action. Here's Shaw. And he's got it. It's in close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. And a first down.
The run now is Swift. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Shaw. Catch is made in close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 13.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Jukes away from 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Bagent now to throw. For big yards on the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Here's Bagent to throw. Complete to Hyatt. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
There's a dive up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Shaw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
The Panthers take over.
The Carolina offense headed out now. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pressure coming, and they take him down. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Throwing here, Bagent. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
good for a Panthers first down.
Now Bagent. This is complete to Patrick. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
19 more
He'll
yards.
come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
Bagent looking to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flagging for it. To throw, here's Bagent. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brought down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Bagent. Into traffic. Complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Panthers first down.
From the red zone now. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game.
38. Panthers 20.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away.
To kick off.
No to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers and Tyler Shuck just about ready for their next drive. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Setting him on the dive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shuck now from the gun. Horton down the field, and he's got it. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one hits for 30. And the Bucs have the first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Shuck now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And Shuck's going to have him on 1st down as he slides in safely.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down, so back to the drawing board they go for 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shuck working from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Panthers and Tyson Bagent coming out for their next drive. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep beating that fullback, baby. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's Bagent. Looking slant route, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Back
and
to throw.
6 at the 41-yard line.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
6 more yards.
To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw now. Dump off to his fullback. And he dodged the tackle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Panthers first down.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Sticking to the air here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Agent now to throw. He's got it. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Here's Peyton to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for 1 more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game.
Panthers 27.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Buccaneers and Tyler Shuck just about ready for their next drive. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Finds Cup again. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Option give here. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. That's taken at the 15. Escapes the defender. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. throwing here. Bajent gets this one to Patrick. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Time still to go here. This is second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now Bajent. Oh, he puts some air under this one. Right side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down. Now pressure coming. Time to come back out. So they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. They are throwing it again. Gallup there to haul it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing it again here. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for our Panthers.
They'll run here on first down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Bajent looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Offense is set. First and 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
Going with Jones on the ground. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of
To throw, here's Bajent.
second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is third and 11.
And it's third down.
Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Now we're on the counter. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Chuck now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So now it's going to be third and long. They put a receiver in motion right. Third down, here's Shuck. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Now give left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. And we'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
They get massive hits. The ball's out. And the Panthers dive on this one first. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap. And I think we can all agree on what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He put everything he had into this one. That's cut at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
And the Panthers first down.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Here's Bajent. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Third and long for him here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. Jukes away from one. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Buccaneers and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play action. Chubb. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Michael Davis on the covering.
Looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
For a first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. That played good for it. Looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. Another carry for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the 1st down.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On play action, here's Shupp. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and...
Looking to throw. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
The Panthers get going again once more on offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Colson and Devo's got it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Right up the gut. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers leading by 11. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. He hits a wall, stops at a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pass complete to Dulcich. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 36.
And that spike frees his time. 16 seconds to go. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A loss of 2 yards. Another 3 and out.
Here he goes. One final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on down.